A young IAS officer who earned the reputation of being an honest officer and took on the sand mafia was found dead at his apartment in Bengaluru last evening. 36-year-old DK Ravi was found hanging in his flat at around 6:30 p.m. when his wife entered the house. The police say a case of suicide is suspected. However, no suicide note has been recovered. Reports are also emerging that 3 unidentified men entered Ravi's flat yesterday. Ravi had earned a reputation of a no-nonsense officer during his earlier stint as the Deputy Commissioner of Kolar district in southern Karnataka. The officer had been hailed as a hero for his work in the region and was involved in several standoffs with local politicians, even with the SP or the Superintendent of Police, for taking on the sand mafia. Following the simmering differences in Kolar, Ravi was transferred to Bengaluru on the 29th of October 2014 by the state government. In his tenure, Ravi had ensured collection of taxes to the tune of over 100 crore rupees and had forced several top builders and jewelers in Bengaluru to pay up their dues. Union Law and Justice Minister Sadanand Gowda tweeted, and I quote, "I'm shocked at the untimely death of young honest IAS officer DK Ravi, who fought the sand mafia and land encroachment. Hope his example of administration will become the guiding force to other officers. I urge the Karnataka government to conduct a detailed investigation." Unquote. Pratibha Raman joins us at this moment. Pratibha, how and where is the investigation really heading?
There are several key questions that still remain unanswered because the police as well as the family wonder as to what would have driven him to commit this suicide. There's absolutely no death note that has been found, but then the police is conducting its investigation in terms of having got a dog squad here. Right through the night, they had conducted a combing operation of the entire apartment where he was found dead, and also the postmortem which the police are relying very much on, whether there could be crucial evidence that could be found in that part of the investigation. At this point in time, the family also wonders because what led him to come back to his home at around 11 a.m. Because having earned the reputation of being an honest and upright officer, there's never before in history that he has neglected his office or his duty and come back home. So these are several of the questions that remain to be investigated. But then at this point in time, since he had conducted several raids against the sand mafia as well as real estate, the police is not ruling out threat perception as well. And right now, they are also analyzing data from the victim's cell phone and trying to see whether there could be any kind of crucial leads that they could get from it.
But Pratibha, how is the situation in Kolar after strong protests that broke out last night?
Well, 4 months ago, there were protests that broke out in Kolar because they were against the transfer of Mr. DK Ravi, right from having served as the District Commissioner of Kolar, and he was transferred as the Commercial Tax Officer in Bangalore. And people there were protesting against this. And right now, after the news that broke out about his death, there were still strong protests that continued yesterday right through the night. And now the police has imposed Section 144. There huge posters of DK Ravi that have been put up. So that kind of shows the kind of popularity that he enjoyed in Kolar at this point in time.
All right, Pratibha Raman, many thanks for joining us at this moment.